Hi, Facebook Live. This is Yvette Francis, and this is Wednesday, September 26th. And I just came from my appointment for my chemotherapy infusion. Looks like my glasses are crooked. Oh well, I'll take them off for now. I just came from my appointment for my chemotherapy infusion, and I have some updates for you. So I want to be able to share that with all of you here on Facebook Live, and so everyone will be on the same page with what's happening next. And I will wait a little bit for more to come on. Hope everyone's having a great day. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me know who you are. Want to say hi to you. Hi, Carolyn. How are you? God bless you. I just started, just waiting for a couple of more minutes. I just want to be able to update everyone on my sanctioned journey. There's a very important update. Hi, Yvonne, you beautiful woman. How are you? God bless you. It's good to see you. Want to be able to update all of you on my sanctioned journey. What's happened so far is that I've been on chemotherapy. I was diagnosed in January, pancreatic cancer, started chemotherapy in March, had chemotherapy up until June, became a candidate for the Whipple procedure June 14th. They were able to take out 40% of my pancreas along with the tumor and other organs as well. It was a total reconstruction of that area. Was discharged from the hospital 6 days after the surgery. That was nothing but the glory of God that came in and just took over. I mean, it's not that I wasn't in pain. I still had stuff oozing from me that I had to take care of when I got home. So I'm not saying I was just completely ready to go after leaving the hospital, but I was in well enough and good enough condition for them to discharge me. Thank you so much, Yvonne. Thank you so much. I miss you. I miss you. If you're ever up this way, make sure you call me. I live in San Bernardino now. And so I came home and went through the recovery process. About 6 weeks, almost 6 weeks after the surgery, they started chemotherapy again because what they found was on the portal vein, when they removed a portion of the pancreas, that there was a section that they removed and biopsied it. And many of the cells in that biopsy were cancerous. So they felt as though there was a possibility that some of the cancer cells had gotten into my lymphatic system. So that's why they started the chemotherapy again. And as they started it again, the purpose was to annihilate any cells that were still remaining. So the last thing that I reported to you was what my last understanding is that I would go through 3 more cycles of chemotherapy, which incurs 3 pills in the morning, 3 in the evening, and then an infusion every Wednesday for 2 weeks, and then off for 7 days. This last cycle that I was on before today was my next to the last cycle, to my understanding. And I just came off of my 7 days and started what I thought was my last cycle today, until I got to the doctor's office. It's not as though my blood work has worsened. The blood work is still okay. I'm still showing less than 3 rating on my CA-19 test that they do for cancer cells. So all the tests are looking good. But the doctor wants to be very aggressive. I guess, I don't know if some things have come up as far as their research is concerned. I know that Aretha Franklin passed away recently from this same thing. And doctors go to many seminars and they learn different things, and they have conversations and conferences with other doctors and they collaborate on things. So perhaps this is a result of that. I'm not saying he never mentioned it before, but this is a brand new course to me that he's now getting ready to take. So I go in there, start my chemo pills this morning, and go in for my infusion this afternoon, only to find out that I'm not going to have an infusion this afternoon. So that could mean one or two things. Either things have gotten so good that I don't need it anymore, or he's going to tell me something else. Well, he told me something else. The something else wasn't the fact that he knew with certainty that things had gotten worse and not better, because the blood work is fine. But it was based on the fact that his decision and saying what's best for me is to become overly aggressive at this point to make sure every single possibility of it metastasizing is gone completely away and annihilated. So what he's decided to do is keep me on the pills for this week, the chemo pills for this week, and he's in the process of setting up a CT scan to see what it looks like, and then scheduling radiation, you all. Now, like I said, he mentioned that one time directly after the surgery and never brought it up again, but here we are again. So I go in there thinking that this is my last round of chemotherapy and I wouldn't have to see him for 3 more months and then get this news. You all I could do was just laugh. I don't even know. I don't know if I got hysterical at that time or got a little cray-cray, or I don't know what happened, but I just started busting up laughing. And the doctor said, "Why are you laughing?" I said, "Doctor, because this is so far from what I came in here and thought was getting ready to happen. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do but laugh." But hi, Nettie. I love you. Hi, Kalila. I don't know what else to do, doctor, but laugh right now, because what you're telling me right now, doctor, is something totally different than what I expected. I came in here with the impression that I was on my last 2 weeks of chemotherapy and I would say bye-bye to you for 3 months and just be off for 3 months. But now you're telling me that I'm going to be on chemotherapy a week. I'm going to have a CT scan and then I have radiation. And so then I said, okay, well, what does radiation entail, doctor? Is that, how many days a week is that? Is that once a week? He said, no, it's 5 days a week. I'm like, okay. And then start laughing again, you guys. I don't know what was up with this laughing part. I just started busting up laughing again. I said, every day of the week? I said, you mean for how many weeks? He said 5 weeks. I said 5. You guys, again, I can't explain why I just started busting up laughing. All I know is I did. Sometimes people say you laugh to keep from crying. I don't know. But I just started laughing. And, it's just now dawning upon me what he has said. I'm just now processing it. So what they're going to do after the CAT scan, after he has scheduled that, contrary to my belief that I was going to be off everything for 3 months, what they're going to do is I'll be going 5 days a week, but it's only 5 minutes each day, because when they do radiation, they're going to go straight to the spot where they saw the cancerous cells. They're going to go straight to that area and straight to that spot, and they're going to annihilate them. But it's going to take 5 weeks of radiation therapy. I've never had radiation before. And I guess God saw fit for this to be a part of my sanctioned journey. If you're going to experience it, why not experience it all, right? Chemo, the Whipple procedure, chemotherapy. God has already said I'm healed. So it doesn't, maybe that's why I just started laughing, because sheerly at the fact that, God, this is funny now, because you just want me to have a touch, a little bit of everything. But that's fine. It's a part of the journey and a part of the testimony that I'll always have, because I already know that I'm healed and I'm already walking in it, but I just have to go through my process. So I wanted to come on and share this with you all, the latest and greatest news. I'm winding down, just getting back from the doctor's office, actually. And sitting down, I'm going to sit down and have a nice quiet evening with my husband and just sort of fellowship with him a while. And yeah, Kalila, I probably was laughing because God said I'm healed. Yeah, because it's like God, yeah, I guess you're just waiting to manifest. I guess you're just waiting for the full manifestation of it, to make this, I don't know. I just found it was just, and I think another reason why I was laughing is because between the last couple of days, God, by faith, had me plan an event. So if you're going to be in the Inland Empire area in Southern California, I'm going to be hosting an event on December 8th, Saturday, December 8th. It's under my business, my ministry, Argenticity, and it's going to be something very unique and very, very, very special. It's going to be a celebration of you, and I'm not going to tell you the rest. Some more information is coming out on that, but please save the date for Saturday, December 8th between 12 and 5. And more information will be coming that. But if you're going to be in the Southern California area, Yvonne, that's just a hop, skip, and a jump for you. You're used to driving up here. So I'd like to see you all be a part of the event that's coming up. But that's my update, you all. Mrs. Eileen Francis, General Apostle Queen, Lord Jesus, I'm saying my sister's name. General Apostle Yvette Archer Francis, General Purpose, has just been informed by her doctor that she will be having radiation. And that's going to be a part of my sanctioned journey. I bless God that He's already healed me and that He continues to use me to encourage others. If there are others listening to this right now, I apologize if my laughing at myself, rubs anyone the wrong way. I apologize in advance for that. This is just my journey and the way I'm reacting to it. I realize how serious this is. I honestly do. I've been given a diagnosis of a terminal illness that others, even my cousin, has died from. So I do not take this lightly at all. I just take very seriously what God has done for me. And He has called me to share my journey with others in the hopes that some portion of it or all of it will encourage you or anyone else that you know that could also be going through some type of terminal illness. So that's all for now. I will talk to you all soon and provide you with even more updates once I've totally processed this new news. Okay, bye for now. God bless.